YouTube, Tamika here. This is my first official video to chronicle my weight loss journey. I have another, series on here about natural hair, but this one is totally about my weight loss journey that I wanted to document to hold me accountable to reach my goal, to finally reach my goal. I don't know about many of you, but, I've struggled with, weight and body image since I was 12 years old. And I really didn't start taking my weight seriously till a few years ago. After having 2 kids, my body just was out of control. Pregnancy really did a number on me. And, it was hard. It got harder and harder to lose the weight and keep it off, So, you go through your periods of depression and, just don't even want to try anymore. It seems like everybody else can lose weight but you. And it just gets hard, Everybody has their own issues, and this is mine. This has been my number one challenge in life. Feeling happy, truly happy about myself and my body image, and I just wanted to document this journey so I can finally reach my goal of where I feel comfortable being. Actually, I have a fantasy about bodybuilding and figure competing. That's like seems like a faraway dream, but if I speak it, maybe it'll happen. And even if I never compete, just to be in that great a shape that that I look like I compete, I would even be happy with that. I've been on searching the internet for a couple years now, just on weightlifting and health, and I'm a member of bodybuilding.com, and just, all these great sites that have a lot of information on, supplementation, clean eating, weight training. I started doing weight training about a year ago, off and on, just to see how, how it would do. I had the misconception, probably like a lot of you, that, women who lift weights will turn into like Amazons or Arnold Schwarzeneggers, but that's so totally not true. If you eat, I've learned over the past few months that if you eat clean and weight train, then you'll not only tone up, you'll slim down. It's like it balances itself out. If you eat bad foods and weight train, then you'll bulk up, because you're not eating the right foods to make you trim. So I've been trying to get my mind, focused on the clean eating part, because I have no trouble, getting in the gym. I have a membership at this local gym down the street from my house, and I am in there at least 4 to 5 times a week. I weight train. I try to weight train 3 to 4 times a week, and I do cardio almost every day. Though the clean eating, that has always been my challenge. I can clean eat for about 5 days, and the weekend comes and I fall off the wagon, or I don't totally just pig out, but I'm not as strict with myself as I should be, and I know it's a mind thing. It's always been a mind thing. If I can get my head wrapped around what I need to do, then everything else will fall into place. So that is where this video series comes in. I know if I'm making videos and holding myself accountable, then maybe, I'll start seeing a shift in, where I want to be. So this is, like I said, this is my first video. Just wanted to chronicle my journey. I would like to lose about 40 pounds, 40 to 45 pounds, to be at my goal weight. I don't want to say what that is quite yet, but just know I have about 40, 45 pounds to lose. And to aid in that journey, I've taken tons of supplements over the years, tons. But what works for me, protein is most important. I try to get most of my protein from foods, but I do like to supplement with protein powders, and one of my favorites is the Optimum Nutrition brand. All of their flavors are great. I've had some dirt tasting protein shakes in the past, but when I discovered their line, and every flavor is good. It doesn't have a gritty taste. They taste like milkshakes. So I have been using that for the past probably year, off and on. You know, I try to eat every 3 hours, starting at 7 o'clock with a shake, and then I'll eat every 3 hours. 10, I'll have oatmeal with a protein, then I'll have, chicken salad for lunch at around 1. Around 4, I'll have a snack, try to make it a protein bar or some cottage cheese with fruit or something that combines a protein. And then for dinner, I'll have either fish or chicken with a green salad, and sometimes I'll have brown rice or sweet potato. So I try to eat every 3 hours, 5 to 6 times a day. And if I can stick with that, I'll do good. Sticking with that is the key. So that is kind of my eating plan. And as far as supplementation, like I said, I do the Optimum Nutrition protein shakes. And as far as energy, because I always need extra energy, especially before I work out. And I've tried every energy drink and energy pill known to man. And I think in my body, I have a high tolerance for things. So not everything works for me. But what I have discovered in the past couple of months is this energy drink by Redline. It's they have many different flavors. This is Redline Extreme, but it's watermelon. They have grape and a couple of different other flavors. Now this bottle, it's 2 servings, and it's pretty cool because they have like a little measuring line where you could tell where one serving stop, where your halfway point in the bottle. The first time I took this, I took the whole bottle, and I didn't know that. I thought this was just like every other energy drink. It was 1 serving, but I drank the whole bottle and when it worked out, and I was like, oh my god, this stuff is awesome. But then I looked at it, I was like, oh my god, this was 2 servings. No wonder I felt so great. So the next day I cut it back to the 1 serving, and kind of hesitant because I was afraid I wouldn't get that energy rush like I did with, drinking the whole bottle. But amazingly, I did. I mean, this is the only thing that I've taken ever that is consistent. Gives me energy consistently. Other energy drinks that I've taken in the past, I don't know, I'll take it a couple times and then I don't feel it anymore. This I feel every single time. So I've stuck with this brand. Like I said, it's the Redline brand. It's like $2.99 a bottle. So I'll find deals in the local stores around my house. Sometimes Kroger will have 4 for $8.99 on sale or something like that. So I try to get it, when I see the sales. And also bodybuilding.com, you can get a pack, I think, of 24 for, I don't know, I want to say $30 or $40, but it boils down to like $1.50 a bottle or something like that. So that's a really good deal if you like that brand. And I actually recently started taking a fat burner. I probably should have did this a couple weeks ago, because I'm actually on my 2nd week of this fat burner. I had read a lot of reviews and saw a lot of people on Facebook who had been trying it and just recommended it highly. And it is called Oxyelite Pro. You see that? Oxyelite Pro. This is a really good fat burner. I heard that it gives you like this super energy and controls your appetite. Honestly, it doesn't give me a really big energy rush, but it does control my appetite really well. Like I said, I'm on week 2, and I am down about 8 pounds since I started taking this. And the recommended dosage, they tell you to start out with 1 or 2 a day. Well, I know my body, I have a high tolerance for things, so I knew that I could take, more than the max. So what I do is upon waking around 7 o'clock, I'll take 2 capsules, and then about 6 or 7 hours later, I'll take 1 capsule. So I'm taking 3 capsules a day, and I'll try to do my clean eating throughout the day. Now, I've noticed that if I couple my Redline with this, I do get, that burst of energy, extra energy, right before I work out. But just taking this by itself, I haven't experienced that increased energy. But I want to see how it does. I've lost 8 pounds, so it's working a little bit. People go and thinking they're gonna melt off 20 or 30 pounds a month, and some people can do that. I'm not that fortunate. So I'll take my 8 pounds and keep it moving. So that is my review on Oxyelite. They say to take it for a month and then go off of it for a month and then take it, for the third month. Don't take it, you know, back to back. I'm not sure. Some people may have found success with that, but I'm not sure. This is my second week, so we'll see how that goes. And I'll try to keep you updated on my progress. Like I said, I have about 45 pounds I'd like to lose, and I'm excited to, you know, take baby steps towards my goal, like my ultimate goal, you know, to look like a figure competitor. We'll see how that goes, but I will definitely keep you posted, and talk soon.